Fight on! Ready! Fight up! Supreme victory!
Oh, so he just fiery boy.
Wakko Ignaya Tamolwi.
I would not want to be you today.
Ready! Fight! Solid Walk out!
was too much fun!
Welcome, Satira. Fight on!
I would not want to be you today.
Nimbiton rapsuev konchan.
Ready! Fight!
I like the only cool guy with the microphone.
Monster combo! Ready!
That was too much fun!
Supreme victory! Welcome.
Going back, son. Feel some kind.
Fight on!
I felt that.
Ready! Fight! Walk out!
Oh, I was blocking, but okay.
Ready. Fight.
Ooh, fix myself up. Thank you, man. I was a little bit mad earlier because I kept all my combos were trash, so I just played a little bit of Titanfall. Just figured, you know what, take my aggression out that way. Got my little juice box, feeling a little bit more better now.
Fight on. Ready. Fight.
Oh, I thought I had instinct. That's what I get for not looking at my instinct. He's ass in season 3.
He actually got them really sweet follow-ups to Salmon Leash.
His OP on Salmon Leash is better.
And he's got
That's
some of the
all.
stupidest save jumps in the game.
Oh, definitely.
Like my floating jump. Sight. We're then doing that Chun-Li shit again.
Oh, damn DP. I deserve that. I tried to pop instinct. Got caught on the web.
Drop a real girl pie.
Yeah, a lot of people can get caught on the web.
It's not the dark web.
It's usually on YouTube though. Yeah, joke.
Yeah, I felt that. Or my soul died when he said that, but you know what? It's already gone, so it don't really take much. But GG's, Mr. Ragnarok. This is, we're pro now in Ragnarok since 2021.
on.
This is one of those mirror matches that's just like you might as well give up.
Watching two bugs. Just watching two bugs fly around. Just sip on some coffee.
Well, I mean, like, the
Newspaper.
offense on KI is already is just insane and, like, furiously paced for a one-on-one as it is. Like, then you watch these two who have to constantly be doing some kind of button press or some kind of movement.
It's like watching two Relentos in Street Fighter 4.
I think more like Ibuki.
I would say, I mean, I always imagined Rolento just throwing his knives in the corner to build meters.
I mean,
Lock out.
there, NBC3 Chun-Li.
No, I am a Thunder fan, by the way,
And I forget who, but like either Juxtapoz or Redman, like has like a soccer mom Sadira.
Soccer mom severe.
that's my friend, oh my gosh, my favorite is blank, Vertigo.
Oh.
He was part of the original Sadira fans back in '81. We were part of what they called Web Nation. That's kind of what Web stands for.
Hey, I hated Sadira all the way back to season 1 before it was cool.
Oh,
Like unblockable bullshit.
you know, it's like,
And then the jump cancel infinite.
oh yeah, her Demon Blade spin to win.
That was always fun to watch.
You didn't even have to have a spin to win. You could actually just like jump cancel, like kick and.
Yeah, Charlie Boy used to abuse Sadira in season 1, and after they took that out in season 2, he just became garbage.
Supreme
Yeah, it's like,
victory.
well, it was CD Junior. CD Junior, he won one of the first tournaments with Sadira, and he used spin to win and all sorts of her jump cancel stuff that was broken because you couldn't break Shadow Demon, not Shadow Demon Blade, but Shadow. No, it's not Demon. Oh my gosh, my brain.
Shadow Beyblade?
Not Demon Blade. It's Shadow. I want to say not Red Blade. Oh my gosh, I think
That
it's
almost sounds like an interesting thing to play.
Shadow Beyblade.
Beyblade.
That's the edgiest
Shadow.
name.
You'll have to forgive my silence if I go dark playing. That's me mad concentrating.
Shadow Beyblade.
Shadow Widow's Bite is what I was saying. Shadow Widow's Bite was unbreakable. You could literally take 60% with a one chance, and it wasn't that hard to do.
I miss playing Conrad when he was able to like play an air game that was equal to Samira. Original Conrad. That block.
Lock out. Extreme. Lock out. Hyper.
I'm surprised you didn't tell me that. Anybody remember Domi? We have the one guy nobody can play against because we're not in Japan.
Yeah, I remember him. Like one of the first guys to really master loop cancels.
Yeah.
She said, no, back in the corner. Get back in the corner. You deserve it.
Ooh. Oh, when he does it, it works. But when I try to do it, I get immediately, like, reversal.
Lock out.
I gotta take that life bar. I gotta take that life bar. I gotta take that life bar. What you pressing? Ah! Oh my god.
What you pressing, Jobs?
Job real gern pie.
So, well, I expected you to actually take it because you could have, you had enough damage to actually end that life bar, but I don't know. Was it a finger fudge? It just didn't come out.
No, me just being garbage tier as usual.
Aw, not garbage here.
I mean, if you were garbage tier, then I would have been 1 loss, 3 wins.
It's just me being, you know, walking around. I'm Oscar the Grouch. This is where I live.
No, you don't feel. Honestly, you don't feel garbage tier till you run with your. I ran to the other day. I hit. Oh my gosh! I ran to base. Then I ran into Bear. Then I ran into.
Highway Lord.
Oh my gosh!
What's up, Whale?
Master. ITA master. It's like.
Oh god. You're running into like every nightmare person in ranked. Is it so bad that I know all these names? I just see them at the top of the top 32 list every month. I just look at it and I was like, oh, get a master working on his 152nd star, I see. Season 1, I was a Thunderman. And I hated the Thunder for
That's not what I did.
matchup.
Nice read.
Oh. And there are. You can almost dance to that. That was in rhythm. And oh.
Surprised that this web doesn't actually start as an opener.
Oh, it's a projectile, isn't it?
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yay.
crap, I didn't know you could do that. Oh, I did not know you could shadow counter the kunai.
Yes, you can.
Oh, that opens up so much.
You can shadow counter for heavy kunai. The second hit.
Well, only heavy.
Good shit.
Yeah, I mean, technically, anything that changes into a combo.
This is getting confusing because, like, these are both characters with left-right. Like, you wouldn't think it with Thunder, but once he gets Instinct, it's just like any direction's a good direction, and...
You're that reaction. I can't do the Deku special on him. He knows.
Real gern pie.
No, it's like with all your basic Thunders, it's like, and that's really Sadir's worst matchup. So it's like, normally I've been learning, the only matchup that Thunder is really bad with is Shinisaku. So I've been learning Shinisaku just so I could deal with some of the Thunder.
Oh, you play shit Sako. I'm DC and I don't give a shit. I don't like that character.
I don't like her just, like, for a number of reasons. Normally I just can't win against her.
round one.
Nah.
First reason I
She's
don't like her
okay.
is she doesn't belong in the game.
I'm under
Second
the impression
reason
like
I
the
don't
last
like
three
her-
characters that were developed in the game cycle, like, are just broken to a certain
Idle.
extent.
Hashtag idle.
Well, no. More like all the season 3.5 characters. Like each one of them has something that breaks traditional meta with KI, and especially Eagle. Like he has an offense that is just mad. Like if
It's
he
disrespectful.
corners you, and he knows what he's doing, you're dead.
Yeah, it's like an eagle. He has a lot of fake offense.
Yeah.
Oh, he's good.
It's a lot of shit you're talking to somebody who can lose 80% of your health bar to evil.
Did we just technically classify her as like a spider ballerina?
Esperina.
I would have said Spider Beyblade,
That's a
but
thing.
okay.
Everyone forgets about the shadow or the projectile invincible opener.
For the rush players out, I wanted like Shadow Con or Shadow Boot.
You know, in like Cinder versus Sadira, I think it all matters. What it really boils down to is who can get higher in the air. If you really think about it.
I'm gonna build my whip above you. No, I'm gonna build my whip.
Who's got more hops?
Jump real gurn pie.
Jump and stall, oh my god.
Supreme victory.
Of the Sadiras, I like my favorite Sadira. I have two people that I really like, and I use a lot of their tech is Calypso and then Samuel D.
What Whale brought up the point, what if she had a jump and stall? I keep thinking like, oh god, what if she got an extra jump with her instinct and be like, yeah, that's
What if
not a
Instinct
nightmare.
reset her entire jump count? So instead of having like one, you'd have two, making it 4 jumps in total.
You'd
What
have
I'd give for a
Gargos.
flip out.
You'd have Gargos who just fly around the screen.
Cinder with flip out. That, yeah.
Can you imagine her like double jumping, popping Instinct, double jumping again, just to kick him in the face?
Now, well, imagine this. What if Sadira's heavy recluse was a full invincible DP?
You mean it's not a full invincible DP?
Oh, oh, that would be bad. Transforms her into chip.
I mean, imagine if Thunder's light DP was fully invincible on startup. Which, by the way, I don't think anybody knows the frame data to Thunder's DP.
Nope. Ah, keep falling for it. Oh.
I love how he's giving us like chance. He's going like full white guard before he catches out. F.
Yep, walk into that. Like butter. He got melted.
That would be so sick.
Go high far.
Whoa.
Yeah, just barely. Just barely.
We're in the end game now.
We had
guys.
enough. Oh, what? This is the part of the music that gets good.
Okay, good guy. I feel like he's just gonna lame, see if he can lame the entire counter down.
He could. I've done it to him before. This be sweet revenge. No, he's like, I had enough.
Stabs him in the titty.
You have just a tiny bit of like a 1.8 HP. It's like
Jutsu finger.
The little bean dip at the end.
That's here.
What I don't understand is the magic help pixel, where for some reason everybody just kind of like still manages to fight at full capacity, but then just like the slightest little, just like drops them. Video game logic.
It's basically that point where you've reached like no F's given.
But like, take it for example, like Asako, like dying to her little like light kick, where it's just like a little. Like she wiggles her toes and then you just fall to the ground. I think I've pressed this. By the way, just a random question. Is Extreme Zombie joining? Extreme Zombie.
This is going to be damage.
Alright, he's a dickhead, just letting you know. He's really good at the game, but he's a fucking dickhead. And he's really
Sounds like a lot
obnoxious.
of people online.
Oh, no, because, like, him and I used to be really good sparring buddies, and we had a good rivalry in the beginning, but then he started talking a lot of shit, and he would gaslight the fuck out of people, like me included. And if he didn't win at the end, bitch at you and like spam invites until he kept winning.
Yeah.
And then you're just playing Killer Instinct begrudgingly because you want to be left alone. Lose 7 games and then he's like, oh GG's. Super fucking toxic. And then if you didn't want
Yeah.
to play, he was just like, oh, like, you're a fucking bitch, you're a piece of shit. Bruh, I don't want to deal with that shit.
Yeah, I had somebody like that for Gears of War long ago.
Right. Well, he was a fucking problem. Like, he was really, really good as, like, Saberwolf, and overall, he was just kind of like the punk of Killer Instinct for a while.
I don't know that. Yep.
Ouch.
There's only one way that would end it.
I guess I could have shadow counted, but I think that their health was too far. I thought the web was yellow, but no.
Imagine if it was like fighters and it didn't like you couldn't die on chips.
It's like one of the reasons I hate fighting Idol. Once he goes to instant, he really chips you to death.
Yeah.
If you have a third of your life left, it's pretty much game over. Because you
Yeah, that's the
walk
reason
ahead.
people hate Idol. It's not the full screen super.
Well, also you think about General Rom. I was watching him in a tournament, with one of my friends. Latalis is, of course, the big Rom
Yeah.
player. And it's like he can make all these mistakes, and then I'll be almost dead. The other guy has doing a perfect game. He pops instinct. The guy gets one lockout, takes his entire life bar. I'm like, that's just sucks.
Yeah, I know that.
May I
have
mind you,
seen
it was one
ROMs,
chance
like,
break.
destroy life bars like that. That is. I played him for a little while at season 3. That was actually kind of fun, but it was like the first time I ever tried like a Zangief style character. And even that's not, true Zangief, but.
Okay, thank you, game.
Yep.
Ouch.
Yeah.
I don't know why I just go into like full rage DP mode out of nowhere.
Yeah. I mean, when you're only left with so much, it's just like,
But like I have,
throw spaghetti at the wall, see what sticks.
basically.
Oh. Elbow. Oh, this is gonna be nice. Oh, reset. And,
Probably could have gotten another bar with that one.
thing is, I feel like this would be heavily in Thunder's favor. I mean, like on the matchup scale, shouldn't it?
It is. You don't want that? I deserve that.
Drop the real gun behind.
Does a heavy linker outside a lockout doesn't take it? Feels bad. Just trying to end the streak so everybody else can have fun.
Well, usually, Tyrannoushell usually is the one that takes me out. He'll actually get me eventually. He gets wise to my panic.
Oh, this is the first time we're seeing him play. Hi, Whale. Can you imagine if Tusk could deflect projectiles and recapture?
Well, Sadir would be dead. The anti-Sadir, she would be,
Just heavy punches the projectile, and she's just like on the ground immediately. Like, how does that work? Full screen?
Kenru can actually deflect projectiles.
Certainly.
Yeah, but that's kind of like a parry. She can't deflect invincible moves, though.
I imagine, like, what if in instinct mode he just did 40% anti-airs?
Wait, he doesn't do 40% anti-airs?
No, it's just currently limited to 20. Yeah, they didn't give him enough damage, so in instinct mode, it's just like almost 2-touch.
There goes the first heavy punch.
I was just trying to test against a friend casually the other day. Good gosh, that's actually not nearly as easy as it looks.
What, heavy punching?
Actually trying to make use of his run into high and low mix-ups for the...
I think the people that can run cancel into heavy punch are absolutely terrifying.
But then again, that's about his only real mix-up game in this. Just about. As
So a
far
heavy
as
punch?
now. Well, yeah.
I'm sorry.
Doing heavy punch.
Every time I fight a task, it's just heavy punch, one button that I have to like tech against.
Well, so far, Whale's calling these creatures.
Fails, you got a shadow counter is heavy. Oh, kunai.
Is he gonna get it? Is he gonna get it? Take the life. Oh.
Oh, he could have chipped.
Job
If it-
real Gurnpine.
As soon as he got that little meat cleaver smash, he could have just shadowed.
Yeah,
GG's.
Even
That would have
if-
worked.
Even if she
I like
tried,
that.
even if she tried to shadow counter it, he could have deflected it after that. But.
Okay, well.
It's okay, Well. My hands forget to how to tie my shoes sometimes. That's why I wear slip-ons.
You wear shoes? It's a privilege. I'm just stuck with my feet in the dirt. I use tape.
You mean Cinder made wear clothes? Huh.
Spicy boy.
How do you like your steak? Overcooked or burnt?
I kind of wondered for Cinder.
Charcoal brisket.
Does he have kind of like, does like Cinder have like a kangaroo dick? Like, is he wearing pants?
No comment.
Or like, did he burn his dick off?
I didn't notice it, but like the other day I was playing a friend on this stage, and like there is an actually fully active street scene going on in the background behind that van. There are people walking by in cars and traffic. How much detail did they have to put into this?
Yes.
And like I'm watching it in 4K, so I can see it all like super clearly too.
Oh,
That cabbage cart though.
That cabbage cart.
also those water.
Yeah, it's just waiting for the wrecking ball at the end when somebody does all the turn. And there's the counter.
Fun fact, the truck that actually crashes through, that's a Peterbilt.
One of these days I'm gonna see like a Tesla or something. The battery-driven one ride through there. Oh no, Deku left. He needs a re-invite. Or to the party anyway.
Supreme victory.
There he is.
Yeah, sometimes the party can be respectful.
It's Xbox Live. It's like
I was actually trying to see if I could like text on my phone through the party.
Can I dethrone Ragnarok?
I believe you can.
Probably
Well,
not.
Honestly, I think anybody could be throwing me.
Ragnarok, could you like disconnect your controller for 50 seconds? Real quick?
Yeah, there was a match many years ago where I was playing and my controller died.
You need to check your
I
batteries
still,
real
I
quick.
still ended up coming back and winning. It was funny.
Are your batteries okay?
Yeah, I just charged the effect plugged in right now.
Yeah, just take a moment.
The big ball.
Oh, I was wondering if you were just going to let me walk up and grab you.
Bro just intercepted that kunai like he was in the military.
Very bad.
Your enemy isn't the kunai, my guy. Sidira. Ooh. That was a delicious light. The fact that that is a thing bothers me. Shielding and webbing. Couldn't you have ended it though? Whoa!
Ended it there.
Whoa! That was a good light. Ooh, reset.
What happened? Oh,
That's a big bow. Delicious. Ouch.
I was
I
pulling
feel
out
like-
every trick in the book and I still couldn't defeat him.
I feel like one of the bigger things that I noticed about your playstyle, Iron, is that you really do like to rely on the potential damage when there's free cash outs available in front of you.
True,
Like you're
true.
you're
Yeah,
gambling a lot more on the cash out than you are on like the free damage. And I feel like if you started like utilizing the free damage right in front of you, it would help you out a lot. Because then the person really has to like play a little bit more defensively, and when they're sitting down, you get to be Cinder.
Okay.
This is the anti-Sidira, like AA Anonymous.
I'll be right back. I gotta walk away 1 second. I'll be right back.
Or is anybody familiar with the delayed shadow counters in CSS? Yeah, Lacey's has like this weird thing with his armor, where if he pops instincts, does like shadow shoulder charge, and then shadow counters like at the right timing, he'll stay there for like a good 12 seconds. And the whole time he's like, you're able to like actually shadow counter if somebody hits you. Is like so like the delay of like him being like with his chest out that you're usually able to like punish afterwards, he's able to just be like, yeah, nah, I'm still like on my active frames. Yeah, it does. So like you can basically hold it out for like 3 seconds, I think.
Was it Big Bad Andy? I feel like it's Big Bad Andy we're talking about. That's what I thought. I don't think I've ever played Big Bad Andy. He sounds big and bad. That's all I know.
I remember Saberwolf used to have a thing where you could open her to ender his Shadow Eclipse and then counter break it.
I remember when in season 1 where you could perform his damage ender and then counter break off of that.
Oh my god.
He had ridiculous damage. He was doing like 85% damage with him. And then they nerfed him to pieces.
Then they created shit Sako. Abomination of a character.
You know, after they nerfed the bomb loops on Cinder, that's kind of where I was like, it doesn't seem like it's worth the resources to input for that. I mean, it looks flashy and it's at a certain point unbreakable, but like, gosh, you put in so much to get so little. The fall off on it's pretty quick.
Oof.
Wait a minute, are kunai physical or projectile? I can never remember that. I thought they were physical hitboxes that just travel. I'm going to have to hit training mode after this because that's going to... Huh. Because I feel like you should be able to go through them with Samamish.
Well, some of Misha has startup in the invincibility.
Oh, well.
It has projectile invincibility though.
In the beginning.
Yeah. For a good little bit. I mean, but yeah, once you hit the apex, it's gone. Well, halfway to the apex, now I'm thinking about it.
Okay, I can't end my combos.
Yeah, we've been having that problem. Oh! Can he do the life bar? And he's got the life bar. One down.
Many years ago, I was playing this.
I love that drop.
I did the lights. I broke the lights. It hurts. It hurts to see this go on. It's just ruining everybody. The madness needs to stop. I came here to punch a bunch of people and I'm just getting fucked in the ass by Sadira only.
So, you know what? It feels kind of therapeutic for me. You know?
I believe it is when you get 13-0.
Yeah. I'd say whenever you backhand everybody that you meet, you know?
Feels good, yeah.
You know, that
Feels good, man.
Like the only character I'm good at, so.
I have played Arya in the past. I used to do her desync combos, but then after a while, I just brain deaded her, and then I just went back to Thunder. Like I solely stick to Thunder just because the setups are really enjoyable for me.
Well, Thunder's a really solid character. He is never been really bad in any of the iterations, and they kind of gave him nothing but all buff in Season 3.
They nerfed his instinct cancels.
I think that's a small trade-off compared to what he got.
Considering he gets it the entire game to get charged, but he doesn't just a little bit of every hard time.
I mean, like, not every, you can't, like, medium, like, drop kick into instinct, which to me I feel is, it would be nice.
HP. Oh! So many HPs. HP. HP.
Ouch. Today I found out that it's not projectile vulnerable.
HP. HP. Oh, well, you
Okay,
got
that was cool. That was a cool combo.
You got this well. You can get the life bar. I believe in you.
Why does his leg look like that when he falls?
I have a mile to go to the floor. Because every move with Tusk is the heavy punch.
I like the part where
Deku
he
was
throws
saying that
stage
every move is the heavy punch. That's all Tusk has is heavy punches.
And the blood.
Which is part of his heavy punch.
His right bumper is just completely faded. I mean, it's okay, bro. I've gone through probably 5 different controllers playing Thunder. And most of the times it's usually my right bumper is the one to go.
I have got the same fight stick I have been using since I got started on this game.
Really? I've gone through
Yeah.
like 4 elites.
I got this when Mad Catz was still in business.
Mad Catz is out of business?
Yeah.
Yeah, they've been for years.
Bro, I still have my original Xbox 360 Mad Catz fight stick, and I was
Yeah,
gonna
I did
get
too.
one. I was gonna get
I've got
another one
one
for
for,
free.
I've got one for Street Fighter 4 that I have for the 360, and then I got this TE2 for the Xbox One.
Yeah, I was gonna get another Mad Catz, but then it was $300, and I was a broke bitch back in the day.
Yeah. I got a cheaper solution for that now. Like, I've got some sort of something, like, apparently COD players use this for, like, fighting recoil on their rapid fire guns, but, like, I have read that there's a way you can use it to, like, use a Xbox controller on, like, a PlayStation. And I was like, yeah, sell me on that, I'm good. And I tried it, it worked. So I was like, yeah, I don't have to buy a fight stick now for this console.
Wait, you mean to tell me that you could use a fight stick to play Call of Duty?
Among other things.
Really?
I'd like to see you try.
Yeah,
But no, I didn't want to have to fight stick for every console, so this, I forget what, Cronus Max, I think is what it's called. And it just, like, it can convert controller inputs or something.
Finally, Sadira won.
Yeah. I was getting tired of Sadira winning.
Right? God damn it.
Supreme victory.
I use a Power A controller. It's an off-brand controller that lights up. It's pretty dope. I like it.
I use a Elite Series 2. I do have one of the Mad Catz arcade fight sticks, but I just never good with it.
Yeah, I don't really buy Xbox brand controllers.
I'm not good with it
anymore.
either. I've been losing all day.
You almost won. You almost won the last match. So I mean, our last set. So you're actually very good. You're actually very close.
Gotta cash out that damage, though.
I feel like I stopped playing for so long because there's so many people that gotta get rotated here.
Well, for like the last week, I actually have been doing a lot of training mode in fighters, and I was like, I kind of want to try this for a little bit. So, I haven't been putting all my time into this lately. Just wanted to try something new for a little bit, and it's a good thing. I do like fighters, but like 3v3s have always been hard for me to wrap my brain around. I'm gonna kick you.
I remember when I was younger, I used to play Mortal Kombat, and I believed that actually sweeping somebody was gonna work. It doesn't. Just letting you know.
So you know how to defeat my delayed throw.
I thought I woke up blocked. No block.
That is a life bar.
Oh! Ouch.
That flamethrower is a projectile, by the way. Just a big warning.
What now?
That flamethrower is a projectile.
Oh no. I use it to cook my Sadira. Well done.
I smell web. Burning terrapin.
Shiloh Bang got shit on Sadira.
You know, I tell you, but I don't. It's like people that are good with like every character. It blows my mind because I don't see how somebody could be that good, be really solid. Like Jubear, he's like super good in like bass as well as Nikki.
Are we really not going to talk about hologram?
Oh yeah, hologram. Well, no, I was about to say that it's also hologram, but I've not seen hologram play anybody but Thunder though. But man,
he has a fucking disgusting omen. He has a disgusting spinal. He plays Rom. Like, the guy... the kid knows what he's doing. It's scary.
Yeah.
His Morgan is disrespectful. His Jago.
Drop the combo.
Okay,
Why would
okay.
you do
I
that?
think alright. Why would you do that?
Oh, he's sleeping.
Yeah. We were kind of tired of the wall dancing shit.
Would you compare Orchid to, like, Cammy?
No.
I would. I feel like her playstyle is very close to, like, Cammy.
I feel like without her hooligan rush, she's not cancelled. Because that can just be canceled into so many options, and it's just... I mean...
Oh, Cammy, like, just seeing the way Cammy plays, she's all about, like, deceptive, footsies, and, like, having unusually good range in the most awkward of situations.
Yeah.
Like, everybody's just like, oh, she just spiral arrows on everything. Yeah, spiral arrowing on shit is, like, her bread and butter, but realistically, if you look at her footsies, her heavy punch and, like, medium kicks are OD.
Yeah, but she can't cancel spiral arrow into whatever her uppercut is.
Well, I said that she was like Cammy, not that she is Cammy.
Yeah, true. Okay. I can kind of see the case for it.
Alright, you little shit.
I don't know. Some of Mira's attacks on the Cammy because of her spiral.
kind of weird that she doesn't have a, Nobody really has, like, a dive kick. Besides Shago.
Well, I mean, Sadira has the Widow's
So did
Bite, which not Widow's Bite, Widow's Drop, where she does this.
Do you count Thunder's ground pound?
Nah.
Okay. I'm trying to think, and I don't think there's anybody else with a dive kick. It feels like a missed opportunity.
Well, they're going to give it to Sadira.
I knew it.
There you go. Yep. I was thinking, did you forget he had armor?
Well, I thought I was going to look past it, but... You're like,
I did it. I stopped him.
Thank you for the battle. Now I must go get McDonald's.
Whoa.
What, you like Wendy's?
Fuck Wendy's. Ah, it hurts you for saying that.
Chick-fil-A.
Okay, I can do Chick-fil-A.
I know.
I feel like the Avengers just eating, like, Philly cheesesteaks and pizza after they, like, stopped Loki from taking over New York.
Yeah.
I will.
Tusk is a vegan.
Is he vegan?
Yeah, yeah, I've seen him.
Oh yeah, sex
He
except
loves
me.
salads. He loves the Impossible Burger. Can you imagine a vegan?
Hey, here we go.
You have to be careful. He's got the power of Blue Man.
It's Smurfonomics.
And he's got a golf swing move too that's like 80% damage on hit. I feel like sometimes like people's biggest problem is like sometimes they just need to block on wake up instead of it's like what button you press, what button you press. Shouldn't have pressed it.
Yeah, but the thing with us, I mean, the thing with going against Thunder, you block, as soon as you block, it grabs you.
Not always. I really don't play a command grabby Thunder. Like, my command grabs really just kind of come out, like, when it's in the air. Like,
Yeah.
like a meteorologist when it comes to command grabs.
I don't
But it's
use
usually
command
clear
grabs
status.
except when I use command grabs. I don't always command grab.
But when I do, I command grab.
I shadow command grab. Nah, the command grab you gotta watch out for is wrong. One
Okay.
frame startup, that's some sick, twisted, like what masochistic person thought of that?
And added the fact that if he is an instinct, if he doesn't a combo, he's popped instinct and you get a lockout. The fact that he can take your entire life bar.
No, and it's like awesome when you do it, and you feel so bad when it happens to you.
Well, it's like you know, you can play the entire match perfectly, and then you take top 6, you get one lockout to the head, you're like,
Yeah. You feel it in the pit of your stomach.
you're like, aww.
It's like you're about to throw up the wings you just ate.
Oh, that's because that's your fault for doing it.
Good one.
I don't always command grab, but when I command grab,
I remember one time I took one life bar on the hologram, and it was like to him, you know, it's like the Avengers, Age of Ultron, with Tony Stark knocked down one of Paul's feet, he goes, sorry. That's kind of like, it's like being married or he's like straight up, I'm not letting you get another life bar back. He was doing all these shadows, just canceling this dash cancel.
Jux, I saw
GG.
you walk into the counter breaker, man. That hurt. It's like, oh, he didn't fall for it. He fell for it.
I feel bad for that one. I was like, he knows that this isn't an opener. Oh, my rifle.
All right, it's your chance for a rematch.
Whoa.
The
This is
salty run back.
14 hours later.
Somebody's typing the resume.
Oh, beat goal. You ever face the center players that hard
Oh, the dash doesn't come out, okay.
nothing but throw projectile the entire
Crap.
That's like, I'm gonna get a cash out.
Okay.
I don't always command grab, but then I do.
Of course you grab it.
Dunk. Slicer. And there it goes. Oh!
Where's my light? Okay. I guess
The light
I'll,
right here. Walk into it.
Still works. Hi, how you doing? Okay. Ah!
Be patient. Darn you!
I can chip him, I can chip him, I can chip him, I can't chip him.
That's hilarious.
Press DP. I know he's gonna press DP. I should press DP.
It's about like Guile. I know he's gonna flash kick, I know he's gonna flash kick. He's down backed. He's down back for too long.
Does a heavy punch? Oh!
Walk forward jab.
She's blue. Blue booby girl.
Da-ba-dee-da-ba-die.
Yeah, I can still hear that from the 90s. Yeah, that dates us all. Without having to do any kind of like carbon testing on the bone.
I knew it.
Jux knows what we're talking about. Younger ones will never get it. They'll be like, it's just old people music. Now we're old people.
Dekuinanutshell, you really gotta be patient on your like defense. Because this shit's gonna keep happening. I feel like with Dekuinanutshell, one of the problems always probably have been like masters. Is because he doesn't really he's all about offense.
Yeah. I understand.
Like it's all
Guys, the turn, you wanna press your offense as far as you can get it, but it's on wake up. It's ambiguous who's gonna have turns. Well, not on wake up. It's like whatever the offensive player's gonna do can decide turn. So you kind of have to respect the offensive players who's up. But sometimes it's just best to sit there to just block.
that was a good one. I like that.
Yeah, that was good. Ooh.
He might do it. He might. And
Good
an ultra. There you
The
go.
robbery. Wow. Okay.
One
He's
step
like-
closer
he
to
says,
I
finding
see
out.
what you mean, Ragnarok.
Well, yeah, he surprises. He surprises.
Awesome victory.
That random backdash was just like, oh, okay.
It's like, well, I wasn't expecting that.
Goes plus ultra.
You know, the thing about Sadira, the key to beating Sadira is just get her in a corner and just beat her to death, but she has literally nothing to get out of a corner. Once you get to the corner, it's like, oh, this sucks. Even for a Sadira versus another Sadira, they get you at a corner, you just kind of have to wait it out. I think one of the worst places, fighting Gargo.
I do feel like
and also.
I feel like Sadira loses a little bit in the corner though. Like one of her big strengths is her left right, and then when you've got your opponent in the corner, you kind of lose some of that. I mean, then you still got high low, but that left right.
I feel like even for Thunder, having them, I want to say like a body away from the corner is like the sweet spot you want to be at, because if they're like directly at the corner, a lot of his vortex shit doesn't really come out, and you're just limited to guessing if he's gonna overhead blow or command grab you. And his overhead and his command grab can be stuffed out if you just him up.
Well, you know, one of the big things about Orchid though, like playing her a lot, her moves are sometimes they're so easily telegraphed. It's just too easy to shadow counter them.
It's because she reckons.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, the first two are always going to be the same, just about regardless. But it's like that third one. Is she going for the 2-hit, or is she just going for the single low? But regardless, it's fairly easy to shadow counter her.
Was that a medium kunai? That was a medium kunai. Because that medium kunai looked like a heavy. I was expecting to connect.
Take him down!
A heavy though. Yeah, I feel like Dekuinanutshell would be absolutely terrified if he just was a little bit more patient on wake up. He always wants to press a button.
You know, if you get Sadira down, like, you really don't have to respect her wake up very much, do you? Unless she's got like mirror or something.
Well, even then, well, the thing is, Shadow Reckless is only upper body invincible. So, like for example, Thunder, all he has to do is just press, standing low kick, and it pretty much stops anything she does, which is so lame. It's like nothing like being defeated by just a standing low kick. Thunder's like he's yawning at the kick, and you're trying to do stuff. He's low kick, bro. Low kick, bro.
Yeah, it tries to low kick, gets grabbed out of Iron Flames. In unbalanced grab range.
He can grab you from across the room.
He grabs me from across the room.
It's like Jago. Jago has these really long arms. He can grab you through any type of shadow or everything.
You want to know what's stupid though? I find that the grabs that have the shortest range are the ones that usually end up catching everybody off guard.
Spinal.
Like Jago, Shago, Spinals was actually like oddly. Is Spinals like really short?
Yeah, it's Spinal.
Because he's like, oh, then he's always in front of you. Because I don't know what it is. Because like Jago, Shago, I guess, and Spinal, they've all got command grabs, guaranteed. Yeah. Then you get people like Lacius and Thunder, and it's just like it's debatable. Whale's just screaming in the corner, where do I fly?
Whale has so far been the biggest fashion fighter I've seen.
It really has.
Out of all of us.
I've been waiting for the club. I want to see the club on like the intro.
He has gone through almost all of his styles, I think, so far, and like, well, he could probably only be half done. Like, we want to see the other half of my wardrobe.
Yeah,
did you just crouching medium punch to heavy kick? Stop that, sir.
That 40% HP.
Can you imagine if Killer Instinct did like party events where random characters just had random buffs? It wasn't ranked, but it was just.
I mean, I could see something like that. Or you could do like Marvel did with, they did on Marvel vs. Capcom 3 with the Heralds and Heroes. They had buffs.
Oh wait, no, they do have that. It's like Shadow, like. Shadow
Oh yeah,
multiplayer.
that's Shadow works, but oh really? They have a multiplayer version?
There's a
Oh.
multiplayer where you can like use your spirits to be able to, or you could use your relics to do like one chance breaks into like 100% cash out.
I've never indulged that mode.
I don't think anybody has, just on the consensus that it looks retarded. Me and Jago with armored like wind kick. That sounds fun.
Oh god. Armor kick. Yeah, that's not broken.
Job real
Here, out of it.
We're giving Full Gore infinite beam. Or like infinite meter.
Damage buffs to Tusk.
That would be a thing, like a 30% buff on Tusk. On like Tusk normals. Can you imagine that?
He'd be Argonos.
A 35...
Like a 120% anti-air.
Oh my god, the anti-air alone, especially on counter hit? Forget about it.
That's hilarious.
Giving Sadira an actual invincible DP.
Well, one of the things that Sam and I were talking about, and of course Vertigo, we talked about past, is making, just because one of the problems with her is that she is one of the worst characters in the game. You know, as far as...
Really?
Yes.
Yeah, Sadira is usually not very high on tier lists. But then again, like, how much stock can you really put in a tier list?
How much stock can you put into Dogecoin?
How much stock can you put into GameStop?
Yes. I feel like Zadira has, like, when her setups are moving, and you get, like, the good sour spots of her cross-ups, it's a problem. And I feel that it can be pretty easy to do that. The only problem is, like, you just can't use the same cross-up every time.
Well, I mean, if it works, and the opponent ain't challenging it, you know, why stop?
Like, would you consider Shago to be, like, mid-tier? Or high-tier? Okay. I kind of feel like he has the potential to be high-tier. The only reason I say that is because, yeah, his yellow 50/50s are pretty, like, stupid and easy to counter. But if you play him in neutral, like, base is proven time and time again how easy it is to just, like, demolish people by just blocking and light picking out of, like, shenanigans.
Them resets, though.
Them resets. And I feel like for Sadira, she has pretty good grab resets. Like, it's not like Hisako who actually has... Like, I feel like Hisako's grab resets aren't as terrifying as Sadira.
I'm contemplating something.
Like, I was, like, definitely Hisako is terrifying to deal with, but I would rather take a Hisako grab reset over Sadira.
Well, the thing is with Hisako...
Webb, like, you have driven me to this. I cannot be held responsible for anything that will follow.
He's gonna
And
go
if
Argonos.
if I win like this, if I win like this, I'm gonna hate myself more than I hate anything else.
Fight on.
Rash!
He's going Aghanim.
I'm crashing this party!
Woo. I gotta disconnect.
So you stop
It's happening. It's happening. I'm no longer enjoying this.
Rash, I always hate Rash. I hate Rash because you have all these photorealistic looking characters, and then you have a frog with clown shoes.
I mean, it's kind of photorealistic. Would you say Rash is like a hard counter to Mitsako?
Lock out.
Still connects. This Rash's hitbox on Shadow Boot, yes. It's just yes.
Raw! I hate that instinct.
That is probably the most annoying instinct. That was a good save.
It's corners! What was it fighting?
Your weakness is my flesh!
Oh! I felt that.
Crazy combo.
Oh shit! What?
Thanks for the 3 meter. Impressive. Out comes the spider.
Oh, that hurts.
It was the talk. The talk that made you.
Awesome victory.
I was like, I can't win with I can't win with Rash. He's not my main. Being better with somebody.
I gotta deal with this.
It's like, no.
I thought you were the good guy. I never thought you were the good.
Fight on.
I thought it was about to be like Spinal versus Gargos or something.
You almost had an epic comeback. That would have been amazing. I think had you kept pressuring me, had you kept the pressure on, I would have fallen. But when you went across the whole street, it was like, okay, I get a chance to make my life.
Yeah. Like I've used Rash a lot, but Oh! He didn't take the candy. Yeah, like I said, that is one instinct I hate above all of this game. I think, like...
Whoa. Oh, yeah, that's...
Ooh, not far enough. Short combos. I feel like we're building up for a reset.
Oh.
Thunder's like, I ain't scared of your giant glowing X. Oh,
I'm done with
you
this
got
bitch! I'm done with this fucking bitch! I hate this character!
I'm gonna toast your Pop-Tarts for you.
No disrespect to Ragnarok. I hate that character.
He gave me trophies. I knew.
I'm gonna power your Nintendo.
The power.
Right, my fucking NES turned on looking at that. The original Zelda just was glowing iridescently in the background.
Yeah, because when you can get an ultimate, you take it. You gotta do it. It's no disrespect.
Okie dokie.
I tell you what, I ain't using her again.
Okay, he's got about a quarter of an hour left then. About. Screen, I'm gonna have to ask you to quit screen savoring. Yeah, can't open ender.
I have a feeling that Thunder's going to start spreading its infection. This is where it all began. Give everybody the crow.
Good dashes. Where's my DP? Oh!
Oh! He caught Delverin. Too much of that going around.
That was good.
That was not very good.
Dash was really long. That was big.
And can he? I don't really like the Netherrealm games.
I don't either.
Like, I tried Injustice, and Injustice 2, and I'm just like, no. No. I also tried MKX.
MK, I mean, I like MK3, but I do not like MK11. I think it's a beautiful game. I think it has a really graphic-wise, it's very pretty. But I also think that gameplay-wise, it's all dialogue combat. That's all
Yeah.
it is. So once you get on the pattern, the only creativity they have is, you know, just you don't really see a lot of creativity with it. You just, you know, like the Killer Instinct, not one character plays the same, not one person plays that character the same way. Whereas
Yeah.
in MK11, you see the same moves over and over again because they find the optimum, you know, balance, and that's all they use.
Yeah, the same combo paths.
Yeah. So for me, it's just like, it's cool to look at, but it's just not a lot of fun to play. There's not a lot of creativity with it. Whereas at least with MK9, it was kind of like Street Fighter, where you could get a mixture of different special moves and combos to try to create your own style and everything. It's like somebody said, I think they would like to see NetherRealm make like a Killer Instinct game. I'm like, no. It'd be boring. It'd look great, but then it'd be boring.
I'm just not a big fan of this of the way they do the combos, like the dial-a combo system and the.
I play Jackie
I
Brick,
just-
so I just 1-2 command grab, which is a fake command grab. Back 4-3. It's an enjoyable thing.
Yeah, I cannot for the life of me do NRS games. I like I said here lately, I've been playing fighters, and that's actually pretty good. I'm hitting training mode a lot, and I really haven't gotten very far in the ranking. Yeah, I gotta, you know, find new characters, and you work with them. Now, do I want to use my main against Deku, or do I want to use my Rash against Deku? Well, wait, I'm assuming he's gonna
No offense, justified. No offense.
win. Shit, I didn't. Well, I there was no trash talk against you. I have apologized wholeheartedly. That was not a diss. Oh! A lot of instant counter breakers going out around here.
That's good. Only one character gets Kroganation tonight.
Anyway, you're saying Choganator, is that PA? Choganator is beer in PA. Ooh. No PA. From Pennsylvania.
Oh, I forgot Jux is in front of me too.
Hi, Jux.
You got this, Jux. Pull out your pocket Shago.
Forward dash into grab into DP mix up. Oh!
He got.
Oh, he's going with Sadira.
It's actually Sadira's alternate Slutira.
He's like, I'm gonna finish this now, Cell. This is my true form.
Oh, you don't do nothing.
Low kick. Low kick.
As like I said, that's for weakness.
Low kick.
Oh!
Oh! Jux has had enough.
His true power, his true form has been. Good try. He's trying to reset the way they want to come out in time. Not too late.
Low kick. Nope.
That's like arcade. That's something that API masters can do. Use low kick, low kick, low kick, low kick, low kick, low kick.
I'd use it for a different reason. It's the shits and giggles tactic.
It's like
GG.
Yeah. Good game.
Supreme victory.
Ankle just made a noise I've never heard it.
the rematch of the ages is about to begin.
Two Titans.
It'd be like Rash versus. Rash has some really cool juggles, but I just hate the character. I hate what he does. I hate his big cartoon mouth, his big cartoon feet, and hands.
Nah.
Okay. I don't like frogs. It's like, you're not gonna be Kermit, okay?
I considered picking Thunder.
Really? Aww.
I was really considering the mirror. I'll bring it next time.
Oh, my heart.
Because I was thinking about bring out my Thunder, but you know what? That's all he does the entire match. It's like,
Was DP?
what is made of fire? His moccasins are burning.
His moccasins are burning.
I heard Thunder was a Twilight thing.
He mixed up the medium with the medium. Maybe think that he was going to use another medium, but instead he pulled out the sneaky medium instead.
Guess
Nobody
what?
ever wants.
Medium.
Nobody ever wants to break that. You just see the math equations over Thunder.
A medium.
Oh, he goes. There we go. That is damage right there.
He's on fire!
Shouldn't have done.
Bop, bop, bop. Bop, and a bop. And a big bop! Bop, bop.
That was too much fun!
Am I gonna bomb or am I gonna bomb? I'm gonna bomb. With an HP.
So what would happen if we put you under, like, if we blasted you with, like, 10,000 degrees and then put you on some butter?
I get cooked.
Like 10,000 degree
It still wouldn't compare
iron
to Jira.
flame versus, like, dry ice.
Try it. Well, dry ice robs the air of oxygen, so flames would go out and it wouldn't be Iron Flame.
But you know
Well,
what
if
I'm
we're keeping
referencing
this
with,
in the
like,
realm of possibility,
be
like
Iron.
none of this is just
it's like the 1,000-degree
KI defies
Burning.
science in more ways than one.
the 1,000-degree knife versus butter or playing card videos. That was a trade. Keeps kicking me in the dick. Why does he keep kicking me in the dick?
I don't know where that one went.
To the moon! I kind of wish that this was like a real area in the world. I would love to go to like Aghanos's lair.
You saw from my medium.
He was taking notes. You just see it on the middle of his hand written in like crayon or Sharpie. It says medium.
If I can't take that life bar, you better ult.
Can you imagine if Cinder could use like the bombs that are on the floor as a cancel?
Yeah. Done it.
Like after DPs though?
Oh.
You're bold. I do not fear you're bold.
Guy's got bones. Speaking of it, is he throwing like a portion of his body at you? That is tech right there.
Stop throwing.
Oh! Crabs.
Yep.
You could shadow counter that on heavy Trailblaze. Or landing Trailblaze, I should say. That was nice.
Dang.
But look at all that potential damage.
Real turn pie.
Look at those spicy elbows.
I,
She looks like a flaming hot Dorito that got dipped in milk.